one target on Car Hill still.
And we always have referenced ammo so far today. The nade launcher, he's out of ammo. Pretend like he doesn't even have that weapon right now because he can't do anything with it. As he'll just go ahead and continue to be passive up here. Another myth update. He's rotated his ramp 3 more times now, putting him in double digits.
It's top tier plays.
You can literally hear the zone right at Ninja's back.
23 seconds. A little stormy out there. And here you go for chat and those that are here in the audience.
I wasn't lying.
Courage actually was telling the truth. So there you go. Confident, top of the tower play.
I love how we just sit there and be like, stop, look, he's still there. But again, the storm now closing on in. Where is the next circle? And ooh, it's in the middle for almost everyone. And talk to me a little bit about the dynamic where it basically goes direct to the middle. There's really no safe area, right?
There's not really. So Ninja's going to have to make decisions. The earlier you move, the better opportunity you have to take a powerful spot in the middle of the circle. However, if you wait long enough, you can play the edge and potentially pick players as they're doing the same thing. They might not have as much shield or HP as Ninja does. They might not have a confident shot. And it's up to Ninja to decide what the best opportunity, what's the best play to take advantage of his position and the knowledge of his opponents. Remember earlier, he was just shooting at someone to the northwest. He's now shooting at somebody to the southeast a little bit. So he knows on either side he's got targets he can take advantage of if he waits to strike at just the right time.
That's exactly what he's waiting to do. His hand's gonna be forced very, very soon. And I'm wondering if
the shot, 184 meters, the green hunting rifle. Putting on a little bit of a show, right? A little bit of confidence there. Feels good, man.
And if that was him at home, he would have probably jumped up and down in his pajamas, but here, not the case.
Another one! 98!
Don't sit still when you're in a lobby with Ninja.
We're looking down from above. He knows that there's one more target in there behind the tree.
Don't do it.
No, do it.
Don't just do it. Stop, stop.
Listen, do it. Just hit the shot. Oh, an opportunity missed. Maybe. Wait for it.
At this point, I'm assuming he's going to jump pad out of here.
Build up.
Right?
A look. I mean, he's waiting the last second. He kind of has to.
Yeah.
The build outside. If he's securing, trying to wait, make sure that there's enough HP on those that if he needs to push out and jump on him, he can and not risk getting knocked down immediately.
For sure.
5 seconds in the zone. It's right next to him. Putting the window down. There's the door. There's the launch pad. And away we go.
All right. This is where the game will begin to escalate. Ninja now moving in towards the middle. 14 players remaining. One of them is still Myth, who's actually in a fight of his own on the other side of the map. Ninja soaring on in. He's now in the middle of the safe zone. He's got that mountain just above him.
This is going to be a good opportunity for him to build up. You know he's playing for the win still. He's not being overly aggressive, but he did like the last couple engagements. He saw an opportunity to take advantage, distraction.
Oh my God! Myth just fell off the map!
Myth just fell off the map. Did not stick the landing. Chad, if we could press F to pay respects. Rest in peace, bud.
Myth just fell off the map.
Well, based on what he said earlier, that's the one game that he's going to lose in this heat, right?
Oh my goodness. I'm sure we could probably pull that from one of the replay feeds after this. That'll be in the highlights, don't worry.
That edit a little awkward just because the position on the metal when the window pops up. And they're just trying to take a peek at who is stuck in the building to the west. Going to just spray that wall down, see if you can find him hiding underneath. And there he is. Pushing out the right, a shield headshot, 71, 36. No shield left on the target. Almost no HP.
And the pizza man in the window.
He was even blocking his own line of sight just because of how tight that little building was. It was tough for him to see exactly where the guy was. He kind of had to adjust and find the target again because his own character was blocking line of sight. Shots from above, he's going to have to worry about this guy too. Free a shot, free a spot. Getting pitched from both sides. 88 HP remaining. He's got 3 minis. An opportunity to kind of close himself off. Hopefully not get shot down from above. That player building up to try and get the height advantage. Let's see what he does.
Top 10, 6 kills to his name. Got the minis off, already feeling more confident. The big thing too, more grenades in hand now. He's just trying to peek that big shield. There you go. That's actually 2 big shields. How many minis did he have? Is he going to hold on to the big? It looks like he will for now.
At this point, his attention is probably more focused on where the heck this guy is scooting to. He's got to take advantage of maybe the zone position. He's got to move relatively soon. 11 seconds up. But when the circles are this small, he can just he can outrun him with ease.
Look at his materials.
It's true. 118 wood, and that's it. He's got 11 builds that he can do, 11 surfaces, and that's it. 11 surfaces. And here we are. He'll build off another one from up above. A tight position, the pinch between it. He can't close up that wall because the RGC is going to try and knock it down potentially. Go in for the kill, gets the headshot on Logan going down.
And look at the materials. 600 plus wood instantly. That
is Logan, thanks for the wood, bud.
Yeah, and that's his opportunity now to remain confident in this game. He's going to pop the head hit right away. This will put him at 166 HP. I'm assuming he's going to use the big shield as well. I guess you could would you call this technically a mistake not using the big shield first because 5 seconds to get the extra 34 health? But that's like min-maxing, I think, essentially. Now he'll go ahead and pop it. So he'll be at 200. Top 8 scenario, folks. Is Ninja going to win this game right now?
I have a good feeling about it. Potentially his greatest competition, Myth, already out, like we saw earlier, pointed out in the feed. He died to fall damage. He maybe got knocked out from underneath. We'll have to watch back to this.
I watched him. He was shaking his head a lot after that game. Not happy.
Well, let's see if for the two of them, Ninja can close out this game. 7 kills, 7 left, a minute on the zone, and grenade spam, AR from the other side. He's in a kind of a tight spot. He's going to have to figure his way out of this one.
Essentially, everyone's surrounding him right now. This is in the fight with on the right side of your screens. Stabsy. Frantically building.
Chucking it. A nade back. Muscle. The disco.
Imagine if that was an actual grenade. And it landed inside the
still gone south. Wild. That was actually an impressive throw. It was right in the window.
Yeah, while moving.
Yeah.
He was basically just eyeballing that one. Now again, looking to have his grenades explode in the air. And there you go.
He's going
he
down.
makes it look so easy. How about another?
If he gets another one.
Oh, look at me. My name's Ninja. I know how to grenade people. He's not. He wasn't balanced. Ninja wasn't balanced.
Epic, please patch this man.
4 left, including Ninja. He sees at least one on the very high ground. And
launch pad, 12 HP, almost got dropped. Oh, here we go. See, you can hear his opponent hit the launch pad as well, trying to locate him. He's not inside the zone. He's got to move here. He has very little time. Hopefully he doesn't run into anybody down here. Just let him fight it out. Yep, best bet right now. Don't forget, I think there's a window to his right, back behind him. You don't want to get shot through that.
3-2-1v1.
1v1 situation. Win number 2.
Sneaky Beaver versus Ninja. 2 very stealth-like people. Oh my god. I just don't know how much help Sneaky Beaver has. Yeah, he's just got in a fight, but I can't tell. Comes the heal. He'll be at 75. Not ideal for the final one.
A risky spot too. He could have dropped down and got an angle from any of the sides. There was no the building you see there underneath all those structures. It's exposed. Yeah. So a shot in the leg counts just as much as the rest of the body. So 75 HP. Got 9 grenades left. Do you think with the elevation of this engagement, those are going to come into play here? At this point, I'm feeling like this is a shoddy push.
He was going for it for a second, but I think he saw just how high up this player built to. And realized, nope.
Is he doing what I think? Oh my goodness, he's going to try and knock it out from underneath and bring the whole thing down? Because if he does, if he pulls this off, grenade spam, you see the ramp, player coming in. He's going to edit.
They both launched! It's a high ground battle. Ninja with the advantage right now.
Elevation.
He's got the shotgun out. Both players building for high ground. It looks like Ninja's got it. He's out of materials. He's out. He has to win from this position. Has lost all ability to build from here. He's going for it, folks. 66 HP. One well-placed pump shotgun shell could make the difference here. We do not know how much health his final opponent has. Ninja still dancing around. He's going to use his 2 final grenades, and well, those just hurt the storm, I think. But back to the action. 1 versus 1, shooting out the ceiling. Trying to just get an eye on where this final player is. He hasn't spotted him as of yet. Look at how tight that zone is right now. Ninja, with 7 materials in total, cannot build a thing, and he knows that. If he gives up this high ground, he cannot build back up. He'll go for the extra 9 HP, putting it at 75 in total, and he's worried about getting in a pump shotgun fight too, Lupo, because one shot
is all it's going to take. He's trying to find him.
Yeah.
And honestly, every time he walks over that floor right there, I get a little nervous because there's holes in it. It's not full HP.
Yep.
His opponent could potentially see him up from underneath, and there's nothing supporting it. So if he knocks that down, they're just going to fall. Potentially taking enough damage to die. Here it is. Zone's going to close in a little bit more, and at some point, there's the rebuild. He knows that the guy's right underneath him.
Ninja cannot. His opponent, you
The
see
best
there,
angle we have on him right there.
Yeah.
The camera on the bottom left of your screen.
and he's got health and shield, so HP advantage absolutely to the opponent right now.
Blue pump, though. Ninja has the opportunity to just close out with one hit, and this guy might wait it out, but at the HP they're at right now, and you'll see his opponent doesn't have any bandages. Nothing to heal HP with, and that's all the zone does damage to. So if Ninja waits and plays this out at the end, there's no way he didn't know this, but he can bandage through and win this.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Ninja trying to go for this one now. It's pump shotgun time. We know how good his accuracy is. Ninja, 1 versus 1. 5,000 on the line for this player if he kills Ninja. He peeks a corner, gets weakened. Ninja down to 30 HP. He'll take some damage from the storm. 5 health in total. No!
Sneaky Beaver closes it out. How weak was he? Was he weak? Okay, I should all in.
$5,000 to Sneaky Beaver there. Oh my goodness, another second place.